Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Last time, just 2 days ago in fact, we celebrated the almost non-existent holiday in the world of Animal Crossing of Mother's Day. Today, however, it is the birthday of a certain everyone's favorite dog, at least my favorite dog, Biskit. So, we got lots of mail to check here, of course. Once again, I got a regular letter that I don't seem to have checked yet. Let me see what it is. From Shari. Hey Emil, I was walking by the sea the other day and stopped to watch the waves. Before I knew it, the sun had set. It's so not like me, right? What's happening to me? From terrified Shari. So she just zones out and it terrifies her. Yeah, sounds like her. Being very confused as to how she, of all people, could possibly zone out and be out of touch with things. Yeah, very, very nice. Anyway, I got a lot of Street Bass letters right here, though, but a certain one other letter that I want to show you guys is the fact that I have a letter from Timothy Nook. I could show you what that letter is, but actually I think I'm gonna have second thoughts on this. I don't really want to spoil what is in that letter, so I'm gonna say no to that. I got my present for Biskit. Let's head on up to Main Street. Let's go to the TNT Emporium, and let's wrap his present. Gotta show that extra thought by wrapping it, of course. Can't just hand it to him outright. I do have to say, there's actually some interesting lines that you can get if you give your animal certain things. There's some items that they actually will not take as birthday presents. I don't know if I've gone over this before. If you give them items such as money, they actually will get kind of upset that you gave them money for their birthday and they'll give it right back. They'll just be like, my gift is money. No, you have to, like, think of something for me. You know, I'm not just going to take some money and, you know, just buy something. You know, that's not what it's all about. You know, you should get me something that you think that I'll like, you know? It's actually kind of cute. It's a little detail that I, you know, only learned about a little while ago, so I do kind of like that. Anyway, all right, and with the orange flowers inside his house to match the color of his fur, we walk into that fish pattern door, and let's see who Biskit is best friends with. He is best friends with Chester. Well, I guess that makes sense. They both like food an awful lot. Hooray, you came, Emil! Yes, I did. What's up? Yay, thanks for coming to celebrate my birthday. You know, it's not a birthday without presents, so no need to be shy. Fork it over. Here you go, buddy. No need to be coy on your special day. There you go. All right. Awesome. What is it? What is it? A corkboard? Sweet! His eyes. You know exactly what I like, don't you, Emil? I do, because there's guides on the... I mean, because I just know you that well. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Biskit, for being an awesome friend. Chester! Hey, let's get this party started. Today, you and me are going to show Biskit the best time he's ever had, bamboozled. Yeah, bad pun, because pandas like bamboo. Cake and present the best. It's not fair that we only get one birthday a year. We should all get like 100 a year at least, bamboozled. One every 3 days. That'd be kind of crazy. Not trying to be obvious, but I can't help eyeing that cake. It looks so tasty. Well, I got news for you, Chester. You and Biskit have a lot in common, and I'm gonna bet... Why is he dancing at the wall? I'm gonna be honest, I think Biskit has kind of got the same mindset as you, Chester. I think that he's just kind of eyeing that cake, and he just kind of wanted to have a big birthday party just so he could eat the cake. I'll talk to Chester one more time. No, you're just gonna say the same thing. Okay, does Biskit have anything to say? Come on, birthday boy. Everything about today is great, dog. Aw. Even the stupid hat that I'm wearing and these... Seriously, what am I wearing? Alright. Well, Biskit, this has been fun, but I think I'm gonna head out. Thanks for coming today, Emil, and thanks for the present, too. See ya! And tomorrow, of course, he's gonna send me a letter giving me a present for giving him a present for his birthday. I don't get it at all. I mean, I get that they want to reward you, though, but can't that animal just be a lot nicer to you after that day? You know, just really, really appreciate you? If I had some way to magically make Crook like me, ugh. You know, maybe that's just it. Maybe Crook only bugs me so much because I just have to be everyone's friend and he just will not let me in. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's just something about him really bugs me. Oh, he's home! You know what? Let's pay a visit to the anus copter himself. Let's attack Croc, or not assault him in his own home, I mean. Let's see what he has to say to us, and we'll be ready for it. Alright, what does he got? Hey, old dog, you know that time capsule I had you bury? I think it's about time you dug that sucker back up already. Screw you! Seriously. I wasn't prepared for that. He doesn't even talk to me. Just like, yeah, I think it's about time you dug something up for me already. Frickin' Croc. Okay, can I talk to an animal that I actually like today, please? You know what? I'm not even gonna dig up that thing for him. No, I'm not gonna give him the time of day. I don't even care. Okay, well, while we're on our way to go talk to another animal, I did want to bring up the bamboo. As you can see, that bamboo that I planted has spread like wildfire. Yeah, it will automatically plant new bamboo shoots into the ground, and it will try growing everywhere. It spreads very quickly. So, for those of you that are wondering about bamboo, that's how it works. You can contain it by planting flowers on all sides, though. However, sometimes it will spill out a little bit. It can spawn a few spaces away from where your bamboo currently is, though. But yeah, that's just kind of how that works. All right, come on. I want to talk to you at least some. Molly, yes! You're here to talk to me, yes! So, dearie, how are you today, Quackity? Oh, no, I said Quackity again. Crook pointed at how and I say Quackity. It's a habit I just can't shake. What do you mean that mean old Crook says that Quackity is boring? It is not boring at all, Molly. You are awesome, yes. Oh, and Quackity. Pietro, hey, you here to brighten up my day? Been hoping to see you, shirt. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Come on. My friends are gonna have good attitude here. Something I thought you'd like. Really struggled thinking of who to give my blue bar shirt to, but I realized you were the only one. Hey, I can finally change out of these stupid clothes. I know that they're from Gracie, so therefore they're actually kind of good items, though, but yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just kind of walking around, talking to animals. I just don't really... What? Dude! It's like exactly like what I had on! Okay, fine, I'll change it to it because Pietro gave it to me. So being completely honest with you, I do have to say this. I don't really have a whole lot of extra things to show off at this point that I have not already. At least nothing that I can do right now. You know, I did say in the last video that I didn't really want to do too many extra things because we did have like another meetup coming up. After I thought about it more, I kind of realized that we just don't really have that much stuff left to show besides the holidays themselves. I do have other things that I can show, don't get me wrong. It's just that I haven't unlocked a whole lot of them yet. But, one little detail that I did want to talk about that a lot of you have been telling me to show off for a while, and a lot of you wondered why I didn't do this on New Year's Eve, is the fact that after you have been living in your town for at least 50 days and been playing for 50 hours, your tree will get awfully big. And you can actually sit right here. Should you sit here, you will get a little bit of a retrospective about your town that will start scrolling up from the side of the screen and all that good stuff. But I don't really want to show that yet. We'll show it at a later time, don't get me wrong though. It's just that this town's got still a while to go on this channel, and I don't really feel like it's very necessary to go over that right now, just because we got a lot of stuff left to do, you know. We still got to get into a lot of the good stuff of this game, so I just don't really feel it overly necessary. But that is kind of the little minor teeny extra thing that I just kind of felt like I could go over that I haven't already, just because a lot of you wanted me to talk about it. And for those of you that were wondering why I didn't do it on New Year's Eve, about that, I couldn't. I had not been playing for 50 days and my tree was not big enough to do it. You can't do it anytime. It's only after a certain point. So for all of you yelling at me like, why didn't you end the series with that back when it was a New Year's Eve? Yeah, that's kind of it. Plus I didn't end the series then, so it kind of doesn't make sense. I don't want to leave you guys too empty-handed, so I thought I would show you guys a cool little Easter egg. When you chop down trees, there is a chance that you can get a rare stump pattern. As you can see here, I got an X. It'll be rare if you use a normal axe. It will be common if you use a silver axe, which is bought from the island gift shop at random. It can be there random days. And it'll be decently more common if you use a gold axe. But if you keep stumps in the ground, you will get mushrooms sprouting. And mushrooms are actually good for selling. But I don't want to sell this particular mushroom. This is actually one of my favorite things, one of my favorite little details in Animal Crossing. What I'll do is, I can't put away my equipment, of course. Let me plant this in the ground really quick. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to, instead of selling this, we got the famous mushroom. We have the option to eat this thing, and this thing should look very familiar to you Nintendo enthusiasts out there. Well, if I eat it... Yep! Always loved that. Always one of my favorite little details in Animal Crossing. I don't know, just like the fact that they thought that you would actually eat that item, because that item sells for like 16,000 bells. Typically most people would sell it though, but should you choose to eat it, you actually will see that. Anyway though, I think it's about time we headed back home. I just kind of went around, I showed you a couple little cool extras, you know, hope you didn't feel too empty-handed. We talked to some animals. We celebrated Biskit's birthday with him, all that good stuff, so... Here in the house, what are we going to miss between now and the next update? Because the next update is not in only a couple of days like it was last time. Truth is, even though this is only our second video in May, this is our last Animal Crossing video for May. Our next update is going to be a while from now, and because of that, I'm going to show on screen which fish, bugs, and diving creatures are going to be going away at the end of the month. It feels so weird to do that when I just showed you the new ones for this month in the last video, but here they are. So make sure you have all those before the month is over, because they'll be going away for a while. What is our next meeting, though? June 15th, the third Saturday in June for Father's Day. Could have been a lot later if it was just 1 year later that I did this. But yeah, that's really it. Between now and then, we're not really going to be missing any major events. There's not really going to be a whole lot going on in the world of Animal Crossing unless they release some DLC or something like that. Seriously, one of the 4 main options on the title screen is update to the most recent version of Animal Crossing, and they've never used it. I thought that meant they were going to make, like, full-blown expansion packs for this thing. Never have. Maybe at E3, we'll find out. Who knows? Alright. I think that's enough for now, though. Next time on Animal Crossing New Leaf, we'll be meeting up for Father's Day, which really doesn't get as much of a representation as it should, just like Mother's Day. See you guys then.